You're listening to this hypnosis audio recording because you're tired of being burnt out and drained throughout your day. There's a good chance that nothing you've tried to fix this problem before has worked as well or as long as you'd like. For many people suffering from burnout and feeling tired and drained, it's often because they're spending too much time on their phone consuming. It's easy to find yourself stuck scrolling, as if you're glued to your phone. What you want is more time and more energy to do the things you want to do, and have the confidence to say no to the things you don't. This hypnosis audio recording will help you overcome any feeling of burnout, unwelcome tiredness throughout your day, and help you to release any stress or worries that are slowing you down. And of course, this audio recording is hypnotic in nature. Do not listen to it while you are driving or operating heavy machinery. You will begin, in due time, notice yourself entering into a pleasant and relaxed state of mind that is excellent for the type of work and problem solving we are about to do. It has been found that all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. It's not me who's doing the hypnotizing. It is yourself who is letting this guided experience hypnotize you. This means that all hypnosis is up to the individual. You will go just as deeply and comfortably into this hypnosis audio experience as you'd like. What you want from this experience is what you will get out of it. And just like a professional session with myself, you're the one who's in control. And if at any point in time, while you're in this powerful state of mind, you will be able to exit easily and quickly should you need to. You'll know if you need to. Let's begin. Did you know that when you take slow, deep breaths, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for resting and digesting? Go ahead and try this for yourself. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Now, let your breath exhale slowly as you can, and without pausing, take another deep breath, breathing in deeply and completely, filling your lungs even with peace and relaxation. Breathing out and letting go of any stress or any worries that have followed you here. Breathe in and breathe out. Just like that. Very good. Satisfy yourself with this sensation as you let your breath return to normal, comfortable pace now. I'd like you to notice the way your body and the way your face feel as you're listening to me now. And you can let yourself pleasantly ease into this experience slowly, ever so slowly now. We don't want to rush. What is supposed to happen will happen. Do you feel that? That's your body resting. It's almost like that feeling you get just before you fall asleep. You know you're awake, and your eyes might even still be open, as your eyelids flutter, wanting to close, but you're not quite there yet. You might still be waiting for me to tell you to close your eyes like a traditionally recorded audio session. But this recording is different. You might have already got the sense that it's different, and that's okay. And it's okay if your eyes are already closed. You can close them whenever you'd like, right now. Let your eyelids close as slowly, ever so slowly, as you possibly can. It's in these short yet profound moments that your own subconscious mind begins to really, Really pay attention to all the words I'm saying and telling you as you listen to the sound of my voice and the sound my voice is making. Just like that. Very good. You're doing great. Now, if you'd like, and I mean if you'd really like, you can try to open your eyes in this moment, but when you do, you'll notice that those eyes are staying shut. You don't want to open them. You're oh so comfortable right where you are. You'll keep your eyes closed until I tell you to open them when this recording ends. If you happen to fall asleep, or are listening to this as you fall asleep, know your subconscious mind will continue to listen to everything I say and make the necessary and useful and helpful changes to overcome burnout, eliminate distractions, and release any lingering stresses and worries. Now, I'd like you to imagine a door, a simple door. And as you imagine yourself walking up to that door, you grab the doorknob, you turn it, and as the door opens, you recognize the inside of this small room you're stepping into to be an elevator. As you turn to face the opening, you press the bottom floor button. You're about to find yourself reaching levels of comfortability and relaxation you weren't entirely aware were possible. Right now, you're on floor 10. And as this elevator takes you to the 9th floor, you feel yourself reaching another level of relaxation and comfort. Now you're on floor 8. You feel your body easing into this experience ever so slightly, even a little bit more now. You pass the 7th floor, noticing that your arms just rest right where they are, comfortably, calmly, as you continue to become even more comfortable, even more relaxed. As you pass the 6th and 5th floor, you feel similarly in your abdomen. Your breathing is calm, rested, relaxed, and your body too. You can once again satisfy yourself with this sensation as you pass below even the 4th, and now the 3rd, even passing the 2nd floor as you become more and more relaxed, more and more comfortable. As this elevator reaches the 1st floor, you'll come to slow stillness, and those elevator doors will open quietly and pleasantly. It is in this moment that you realize just how much closer you are to your subconscious mind than you might have previously realized. It is at this level of relaxation, peacefulness, quietness, and gentleness that you're able to easily and readily accept these useful, powerful, and helpful suggestions to eliminate burnout. In that pesky pull to check your phone when you know you should be working. Imagine in your hand a magnet. Like all magnets, they are attracted to an equal and opposite force. that pulls right back on them. Your phone acts like a magnet. And because you're aware that your phone acts like a magnet and pulls on you, you are able, just like you are with any old magnet, to turn it around. Now that the magnet is turned around, there's no draw, instead a noticeable repulsion. That notification ping and buzzing you're all too familiar with no longer draws you in. Instead, you're the one who's in control of that magnet. It's in your hand after all. You can turn it around whenever you'd like. You'll remember this new, practical ability in your conscious waking moments. And as you look around this room on the bottom floor, this room inside your very own subconscious mind, there's an old TV sitting in the corner. It's not quiet on any relevant channels. The signal is fuzzy. The picture is blurry. And the sound is staticky. It's that white noise we all know. And that quite feels like what it feels like when you find yourself burnt out, tired, and exhausted. Despite knowing there's so much more for you to do, and so much more that you want to do, you will find in your other hand, opposite the magnet, a remote control. And on that remote control, there is a power button, and other buttons, and a dial. And it is with those buttons, and with that dial, that you are able to turn down the sound of the buzzy, fuzzy feeling of burnout with unwelcome exhaustion and other unpleasantries that come at the most inopportune moments. Those moments when you know it's time to do what you're supposed to do. And especially when you want to do what you want to do. Turn that dial and turn down that sound. And as the sound turns down, the feeling turns down, that all too familiar feeling turns down with it. You hear a clicking sound as you press the off button, and that TV, that pesky, signalless TV, shuts off. And with it, the burnout. Really, all you have to do is adjust the signal. And when you adjust the signal and turn the TV back on again, the picture is clear, the sound pleasantly playing. you're filled with the energy and focus necessary to complete your tasks and your most important tasks. It just took a minor adjustment. And that adjustment was so minor, you're able to make it whenever and wherever you are, however you'd like to make it. Your subconscious mind will remember this, and you'll find this new adjusting capabilities so very useful in your conscious waking moments. There's a very good chance you're scrolling and spending so much time on your phone when you're awake because there's something useful about it. For many people, that usefulness comes when they're able to take a break and let themselves unwind from any stresses and worries. You know the feeling. It's easy to forget that feeling when you're scrolling, though, in your subconscious mind, the very same subconscious mind that has been listening to me all this time, finds that quite useful. Your subconscious mind, like mine, loves useful things. So much so that it will readily change anything you want to change when there's something more useful to be used or experienced or felt. You'll find it quite useful when you have so much more time in your day-to-day life without the worry or pull from your phone, that you're able to better take care of yourself and meet your needs and release stress and tension in healthy, screenless ways. All of a sudden, it's as if that phone and those pesky notifications no longer satisfy you like they once did. They just aren't useful when you realize all the other much more useful ways you're able to take care of yourself. Rest, relax, unwind, and give your mind and body a pleasant, soothing break. Maybe that's taking a walk when it's appropriate. Perhaps it's going to the gym when it's appropriate. Maybe it's a good time with loved ones or friends. Whatever it is for you, you'll enjoy it so much more than you possibly could enjoy that phone of yours. The phone is dull and boring, isn't it? You're so much happier and content without it. I'd like you to find yourself standing in front of that same elevator door once more. Press the button and watch as the door opens. It is here that you allow yourself to take these changes with you as you ascend back into your conscious, waking moments. You press the button to take you back to the top, 10th floor, and as you turn to face the door you've stepped inside, watch it close and begin to feel it move, gently lifting you and your body up, feeling a sensation of lightness that slowly fills your body. As you pass the 9th floor, your subconscious mind makes any final and necessary changes. It's always that first floor we pass that takes the longest. So you'll take full advantage of this opportunity to make long-lasting changes. Now, as you pass the 8th floor, you'll notice sensations in your body that begin to feel like that pleasant wakefulness you get in the moments before you open your eyes. And so you pass the 7th and 6th floor now, slowly becoming more and more awake, and passing the 5th, 4th, and hovering here now at the 3rd floor, you catch yourself, ready to awake, but not quite with open eyes. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. On 3, you'll feel just like you feel in the morning before you wake up. You know the feeling. On 2, you'll feel a tingly sensation, one that suits you well for whatever comes next. Whether it's wakefulness and energy, or tiredness and sleepiness to stay comfortably asleep where you lay now, should you be asleep. And when I say 1, you'll open your eyes and do whatever you're supposed to do next. 3, 2, 1.